want to get fit. You're busy, you're a professional, you're an entrepreneur, you're a parent, or maybe you're a combination of all of those. You don't have time to research what's going to work best for your fitness. You know it's important because fitness is leading to health and you want to be around for your family when you're 60 years old and capable of hanging out with your grandchildren and walking your daughter down the aisle and seeing your son get married and playing with the grandkids. And this is me. I'm a parent of, I'm a husband, I'm a business owner, I'm a consultant. I'm very busy. Fitness is a priority, but it's not more important than certain other things on my mind on a daily basis. So what do we need to do to have success in being healthy and getting fit as busy people? Is you need to outsource certain success. And what I mean by that is you hire a professional, number one, if it's important to you enough that you want to make it happen, but you don't have time, you hire a professional to take care of it for you. So, for example, I could build a deck, or I could put in a hot tub, or I could put on my own roof, and do I have time to spend 3 hours every weekend on a project that's going to take me 6 months? Yeah, maybe not. And when it comes to your fitness, this is the most important thing you can do for yourself and your family. And obviously I'm biased, but I live my life the way I live my life because I believe in it. Now, what we do at CrossFit Jungle Gym is pretty simple. One of our main advantages over any other gym is we are going to take you step by step, every step of the way. Literally the only thing you need to do to get started at our gym, we're only telling you one thing to do. Show up for No Sweat Intro. We'll ask you the questions, you answer them, and then we'll tell you what to do. And then you go and do that thing. Each class, each session, it's we're going to do the warm-up. Here's how you do it. Here's how you do this. Here's how you do this. And just every step of the way. All you have to do is show up and be willing. Busy people that want to grow or have good lives, you don't have time to make every decision. But what's important is that you take the time to make a decision that's going to then default you into positive decisions that you can just make without any mental energy. Your emotional bank account and decision fatigue are really big problems for busy people, entrepreneurs, professionals who are trying to strive up the corporate ladder, parents. So what you need to do is just make all your default decisions positive. That's what CrossFit Jungle Gym does for your fitness. You show up, you tell us your goals, we are the ones that are pushing forward on it, and then you just have to do the physical activity portion. So why is that important? If you want to be around for 100 years, we want all those years to be quality, and that's what fitness does, is puts your physical capacities where your mental capacities hopefully will be, so that you can do all the things that you want to do. I give an example oftentimes to our new folks is your physical capacity, and there's a graph for this, and maybe I'll link it in the notes here, but there's some physical tasks that you would rather not be alive if you couldn't do, right? And maybe it's wiping your butt. Maybe it's going for a walk with your wife or husband. Maybe it's being able to pick up the grandkids, literally physically picking them up. Maybe it's doing yard work. You guys all have your own activities. Maybe it's you want to play 18 holes of golf. Whatever that physical activity is, when you lose the physical capacity to do it, that's when your quality of life is zapped. It's gone. So what training does is allows you to build a buffer between the minimum amount of physical capacity required and where you're currently at. So like if you're currently at and you have double the capacity that you need to play 18 holes of golf, great, you're good for a while. What we want to try and do while you're able and young enough is to try and build that buffer as high as we can so that you can maintain a quality of life for your entire life, especially if you live a really long life. And like being a busy person, you don't have time to make all the decisions or do all the research on the best ways to do that. That's what you got us for, right? We've got years of coaching experience, bunch of bachelor's degrees in exercise, biology. Like, let us make those decisions for you. And like we've got the systems in place to make sure that you're always striving forward, whether it's to be healthy or to lose weight or to get stronger or just look better. Like we have proven strategies and tactics to do that, and our one of our main tenets is that we're going to show you every step of the way what to do, so that the only way that you can go off course is if you don't listen. And what that does for you, peace of mind. Let me just show up and do what they tell me to do, and I will be successful. And that's what we want to do for you. So if you're busy and you're going, well, how do I make this work? Well, I'm telling you, you show up here. We're going to tell you the plan. We're going to show you how to fit it into your busy life in the least amount of time possible to accomplish your goals, and make the best bang for your buck possible.